Hey, what's up, beautiful people? This is Brian Warren Spirituality, bro. And yes, we are finally making this video. All right, so today we will analyze what the meaning of the snake is and mythologies, stories, religion, right? All right, let's dive right into it. Good. So the serpent, the snake, or the dragon has been present throughout, almost every, if not every, main ideology, story, religion, what you call it, of the world. It's been present in Asia with the big dragon, in Abrahamic religions, with the serpent tempting Eve into eating the apple. We have in the north the Gothic dragons. Anyways, you get the point. So, what's the meaning of the snake, right? What is the meaning of the snake? This meaning of the snake when you look. Let's analyze what are the most important and dominant stories out there of the snake, and that is the story of Adam and Eve. And when Adam and Eve were tempted by the snake, you might think, well, from all the animals, why the snake? Why did they choose the snake, right? And the reason, therefore, is the following. Who did the snake first tempt? Who did the snake first tempt? It was Eve, right? Wasn't it? And Eve, let's see what Adam and Eve means. Adam and Eve are only representations of the feminine and masculine energy. They're not a guy and a woman who are in a garden. They're just metaphors to represent humanity. So Adam and Eve represent humanity. That's what you need to understand from all of this, right? And so when the serpent tempts Eve, you need to understand what before I explain the snake, you need to understand what Eve represents. Adam represents the masculine energy, and that is everything that is tangible, such as the stable right here, or your body, and so forth. The feminine energy is everything that is not tangible, everything that you cannot touch or hold. So what is that? What is it that you cannot hold but do exist? That's your emotions, your thoughts, things that are inside of you. They're very real. You experience it. It's not like they don't exist. They exist, right? But it's things that we cannot interact with, right? So let's go back to the story. The serpent first tempted then the feminine energy, that which is not tangible, our emotions, our thoughts. And the Bible is not a story that has to do with facts, like timeline. It just represents humanity as every life who comes here, So when we are here and we are tempted by fear, that is the real meaning of a snake. Like, think about it. When you see a snake, what does it bring in you? How does it feel when you see a snake? It feels like fear, right? That's it. What is the opposite of love? Fear, right? So the snake brings then the representation of fear, the representation of everything that is the opposite of love. That is why, look at this story. This story is amazing. I'm not completely religious, so please don't take me like, I defend the Bible. I'm just using it so you can understand what the meaning is of the snake. But look at how the Bible starts. It allows the genesis of what? The genesis of evil, the genesis of fear, right? That is the genesis of fear, which is brought by the serpent, an animal that has so much that influences or arises so much fear in people, and it offers then the fruit to Eve. So our emotions and our thoughts consume it, and what happens is when you enter into the dimension of fear, when you allow fear into yourself, what happens is that is you have a filter throughout life through which you will see then everything. You will see everything with fear. So you will not be able to achieve your goals because there is fear. You will not be able to talk to someone that you find attractive because there is fear. You won't be able to do anything because there is fear. And from fear comes hate. You will start to dislike people who you do not know, or you will close yourself. Everything that is negative comes from fear, right? And so the Genesis in the Bible, you have the Genesis, and brings the fear inside, and at the end, it ends up with the Son of the universe defeating fear. And how did it defeat fear? Jesus is not per se a figure who you have to look like whether he existed or not. What you need to understand from this is that it represents, it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for love. Actually, that's how all religions, you need to see them. Like all religions and all ideologies, you don't have to debate whether they exist or not. It's just what they represent to you, and that's why they are so powerful, you see. So at the end, love is what defeats fear. And what are the two main rules? Love God, which means love the universe, love everything that is around you, including yourself, and love also your brother and your sister as if they were yourself, of course, because they are yourself. They are the same universe, you see? Those are the two only laws. So we defeat the fear. We defeat fear in our lives by allowing love in. And that's why when you look at the Gothic mythologies, you see always that there is this dragon in a castle that is sitting on top of gold, on top of a treasure, and that treasure is being defended by the dragon, right? And it is then the purpose of the hero, your purpose, to defeat the dragon. And when you defeat fear, you have everything you have always wished for. You understand? It's as simple as that. You need to defeat fear in life. That's all. That is the great mystery of the snake. And you see it in everything. And I mean, when you go to the hospital, there is a stick and a snake surrounded it that represents also, healing. But anyway, look, the main thing you need to take from this video is the meaning of the snake is fear. And the opposite of fear is love. And you need to have the courage to fight for love, to leave fear, and to embrace love for yourself and for everything around you. That's the message. Alright guys, thank you for being here with me. If you're so far with me, please click on that subscribe button and also leave your comments in the comment section below. And like this video so YouTube can share it with other people. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye, see ya.